Welcome to Soccer as We Like It, the Sunday Pod Therapy. Manchester United 4, Liverpool 3, an absolute astronomical thriller. Two of England's biggest teams, Manchester United, Liverpool, both went to Old Trafford to slog it out for a spot in the semi-finals. And it was supposed to be Klopp's swan song send-off to the season. But United, consistently inconsistent, decided not on our watch. And today, United proved we can and still have what it takes to knock off the scouts from the effing perch. Joining me today from UK is the soul man, soul representative of UK, and right now is the analyst Vim. Welcome to the show.
Am I the soul man now?
I meant to say solo.
Hey guys.
And representing Champa, the ambassador. Welcome to the show, bro.
Yes, hi everybody. Wow. What a victory today.
What a victory.
I have not celebrated like that. Does anybody remember the 2016 FA Cup semifinal?
Yeah.
I have not celebrated like that since then. Wow.
I hope it was captured on video.
It was.
It
was beautiful. So, Devin, take me quickly through this whole game. This game was on a seesaw. You know, everyone predicted we will be destroyed. Salah, Liverpool are a team who currently cannot stop scoring, and United were a team who just can't stop conceding. Where did United find that energy to pull this one off?
Well, it kind of reminds me of what you said from the beginning, consistently inconsistent. However, I just kind of had a feeling today where it was like, these players are going to do something special today.
Right.
And I can tell you, I've been traveling the globe over the last couple of weeks. I haven't been on, and I was very exhausted today. I did not want to go to my local today. I wanted to sleep in, and I'm like, nah, I have to be there for today.
Right.
So we go up, and we score early, and I'm thinking we've been here before.
We've been here before. You've seen this.
Sit back, and then all of a sudden we can see 2 and 3 minutes come to stroke a halftime thinking, oh God, mentality. And I'm like, come on, please tell. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, please tell me you learned from the last City match. And we go out there, and it's just, it is two, how do I describe it? Two Spartans going at it, neck and neck, and just going after one after the other right now. But I could see, and I was watching, and I'm like, I can't remember what it was. I think I said after we made the changes, where I'm like, if we score here, like, we are gonna win this match.
Right.
I just had a feeling. And I can tell you, like, seeing how we were just going neck and neck at it. And I was thinking, I'm like, Old Trafford is behind this team today. We're going to win this match. I 100% believe if that match was at Anfield, we do not win that.
No. I
100%
Heads would have dropped. Heads would have dropped. 2-1.
But I think the last time that I heard Old Trafford like that was probably when Ronaldo came back for his first match.
Yeah, against Newcastle. Yeah. I kind of agree.
I think so. And I'm sitting here and I'm kind of mad because I had the opportunity to get a ticket for this match, but I had been traveling so much that I needed a break.
Wow. Nice.
However, come April 20th for the semifinal, don't be surprised if we're meeting up again. Don't be surprised we're meeting up again soon.
Yeah, definitely let me know. Yeah.
Well done.
April 20th, semi-final, Coventry City. I'm not going to know. So, Vim, the analyst, where did this game sit with you when the game was back and forth?
Yeah.
Liverpool, the team that just can't stop scoring.
I mean, there's a lot to it, right? So during pre-match, as the teams were warming up, Man United were doing a little bit more intensive training. There were a lot more, let's say, they were showing a little bit more intensity warming up. They were practicing headers, they were shooting, they were playing the rondo thing, which they don't normally do. And Klopp was watching them. Like for I think half an hour or so, he was just watching how they were training and they were warming up. Liverpool were just doing their usual thing. He's got total confidence in that squad, but they were a lot more relaxed, Liverpool, whereas Man United seemed a lot more up for it. And it was unusual to see Klopp watching them for our team warm up for so long. So I was wondering, did he have concerns, or was he just seeing what we guys do and how we prepare? But even the commentators mentioned it, that Klopp is watching our guys warm up, and I saw them in the background. There was definitely a lot more intensity, so they were really up for it. And, you know, this probably was a game that could potentially save
the season.
Save the season, but also save Ten Hag. But and I'll get onto it later. I don't think he will be saved, but I'll tell you why later. Okay. But this was a do or die game for us because we've got nothing else we can possibly win now. We're out of all the competitions, so we've got to go for it. We've got to come out with a trophy, you know, as a consolation. So this is how teams should be. They should play like it's a cup final for every single game. And if we play like that in the Premier League, we will start winning games. You've got to treat every game like a final or a cup final or a quarter. You know, a must-win game. And that was the difference today. They played like it was a must-win game.
Excellent, excellent. Bams, welcome to the show, The Controversial One. We were at the pub, we were watching the game together. There was a point you were thinking, at 2-2, anyone who scored wins the game. And Liverpool went 3-2 up. At this point, we were like, game over. But summarizing, you've already appeared on the fan chats already, but in our Global Sunday Therapy podcast, where do you go? You could all see Bems, the coach, actually smiling because he knows what he's laughing about. All right, Bems, hit it.
Oh, man. I can't believe it. I know I'm the controversial one. I predicted we'll lose a game in the first half when we didn't take our chances after we were one goal up. I mean, I did say that if we couldn't score the second goal and get ahead by 2 goals, we would lose the game. But what I was surprised to see was the heart and the fight from these players. They fought. I'm going to give the players credit today. They fought. Even when Ten Hag made the substitutions, a lot of substitutions, I'm very sure majority of United fans didn't agree with, but those substitutions paid out. They really made a difference. I mean, you could tell they wanted to win that game. It was a game of go out there and show that you really want this. Tactics out the window, system out the window. It was, I want this more than you. I mean, I love it. Just like what Vim said, if we can play every game like it's a cup final, like it's the last game, it's the game that really matters. If we could do this, repeat this every single game, then we'll be fine for the rest of the season. But I mean, it was a lovely way to end the game.
Right. Let me the UK got another representative just come in, Mr. Ken, Mr. Fortress. United turned that into an effing fortress today against the team that just can't stop scoring. We made sure not on our effing watch today. Ken, what did you see today? How excited are you knocking out the bloody Scouse off the effing perch?
Yeah, in terms of the result, it's a wonderful result, you know, beating Liverpool, sorry.
First of all, did you expect that win today? Or you like...
No. I didn't expect to win.
I love the honesty. Me too. I didn't expect to win.
Yeah, I think Klopp got Kloppy or cocky, and he's taking off Matt's, you know, Salah.
Taking off Salah. Whoa.
Szoboszlai, he thought he had the game in the bag. Yeah. Because let's face it, if those guys stayed on, we wouldn't have won. It's just
because Gakpo did nothing. Gakpo did nothing.
Yeah,
absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm over the moon. I think it's going to go into the FA Cup Classics. You know, considering the magnitude of the game, United Liverpool. Yes. Trust MUTV to continuously play that game. We can rinse it out week in, week out. I'm looking forward to the highlights today for the first time. I'm going to watch the highlights on BBC One this evening. Right. So yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, good time. Good time. We just need to make sure. Yeah,
who expected Anthony to score with his right foot? Nobody. I know. He swiveled in front of Van Dijk and took that shot. We're like, what the F? This guy just scored.
And that's why he scored.
The game.
That's what Anthony's been working on for the past 2 months. That's why we haven't seen him.
That's why he scored, because the keeper wasn't expecting that. The defenders were not expecting that.
No.
You know, he's got this reputation that he's 100% left and -5 or something on his right foot. Right. So no one expected him to shoot, but he was well placed. The accuracy was just 10 out of 10. and he scored. You know, so yeah.
Guys, I want to take that
Just to him.
pivotal moment. Vim, when Rashford missed the last kick of the game, what went through your mind?
When Rashford did what? The last
Missed
kick of the
that
game.
last kick of the game. When he
Mate,
missed it double time.
I thought there's going to be an inquisition about Rashford, and can we cash him in right now? Can we take that £75 million offer from PSG? Is it worth it?
Right,
he had so many chances to be the hero of the game, and he fluffs it.
Right.
And the players that have been sidelined came on and finished the job for him.
Yeah.
So
Devin,
it was a terrible miss. I was cursing.
Devin,
I don't think. Either way, whether
not the offside,
didn't
not the
look like
offside
it.
one. The last kick of the game in normal time.
Yeah, the one where he placed it wide. I was told that it was offside.
No, you were not. No.
Yeah, I was told it was offside too.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
But either way,
VAR
look, if it's offside or not, you should be hitting the target. You should still put it in the net.
100%.
You've got to put it in the net and then see if it's offside or not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he just cannot. He missed. It's a big goal. What is it? 12 yards?
Yeah. Devin, what was your
target
when he missed that? When he missed that one, what going through your mind? Like, you can't get a better chance.
All I was thinking, well, in the middle of the bar, and there's some Liverpool fans there, and I just dropped down to my knees thinking, "Oh my God, that was our chance."
Yeah, that was it. That was I thought the chance.
That was my thinking right there. I said that was a chance right there, and I'm like, for all this redemption tour that he's on right now, if we lose this game right now,
people are never gonna forgive him for that miss.
That will be played for forever, regardless if he was offside or not. That would have been played forever.
Yeah.
Because in first reaction, I thought he was on. And I'm just thinking, you just had the golden chance right there, and you did that. But thankfully, that's not what happened, and
we went into extra time.
I fear for, because we got to play them again in 2 weeks, I think it is.
Yeah, Old Trafford.
2 or 3 weeks in the league.
And we could stop them from winning. We could stop them winning the title.
I think they'll beat us on that one.
And that is what I'm worried about right there, Vim. Because
they will beat us.
We played for everything for this match. You think we're going to do that in the league as well?
No.
Remember, the league is 90 minutes. It's not extra time. 90 minutes. So if we don't do it 90 minutes, but remember, Liverpool are trying to win the league title. We could stop them by getting a point, even if it's a point.
I know, but with that being said, this was the last chance for a trophy.
Yeah.
And everybody had been slagging off all the players beforehand. So these players came out ready to play. So whatever they did for this match, you got to bring that out for the league match. But I worry for that match being realistic.
Right.
Well, the good news is that Spurs lost.
I don't want that
today.
I agree, but I don't want what I'm saying now to take away from the success and that we get to celebrate today. I don't want it to, though.
No, 100%. So Ken, when that chance, offside or not, when he missed that, the last kick of the game, what were you thinking? Like, this is F.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
We were cursing.
That's what you get with Rashford. I was watching again with my brother who came over with his family, all United fans. So I had like 4. He's got 3 boys and a girl. They're all United. Everyone's United. They all came with their shirts and stuff. So, when he missed that, the kids were like, what is he doing? Oh, Rashford.
See, even kids could see this.
Yeah.
It was,
kids could see it,
bro.
So, everyone was like, very upset.
So we go into extra time. They score again. Elliot takes that shot. I think it deflects off Ericsson. I think it does, or someone, and it's 3-2. At this point, I'm thinking, what the hell again? And when I see Elliot going to go hug Klopp after, I don't know about this one.
But let's not forget, we should have made it 2-0 in the first half.
McTominay.
When Rashford did something good for what? He made the right decision for the first time.
Mano down the left.
Yes, squared it, just hit either side of the goalkeeper, and that would have been 2-0.
Yeah, but did you see that skill from Manu
to
that?
create
Was prime Zidane, beautiful. Mate. Prime Zidane, bro.
Yeah,
Mano was cooking today, man. That guy was cooking.
240. He just almost danced past 2 players, and then passed it to Rashford.
I
One
propose
at
the
a
name.
time. Go on,
I
Dev.
propose the name
I
for that
think
skill.
he was the most skillful player on that pitch today.
Yeah, on the United side.
What's the name of the skill?
Devin knows.
agree with that.
Kevin was saying.
Devin
Sorry,
knows
go
the
on.
name.
I was saying I propose the name for that skill now is called Southgate Regret.
Southgate regret.
Yeah.
Southgate regret.
Why? Because he's going to the under-21s.
Because he didn't select him for the senior side like he should have.
But he's a kid, isn't he?
He's lost. I don't mind. Let him be fresh for the summer. I don't need him to play too many games. So
I
it's
agree.
lost.
Yeah.
So when United at 3-3, when Rashford was able to redeem himself, Liverpool were trying to get the ball. I'm gonna take your mind back to Diallo intercepting the ball at the United's 18-yard line. Devin, at that point, he was through. He bruised his way through and kept running with Garnacho.
All I could think about throughout that was, do you remember the headlines before that, where it was like people are angry at Ahmad for like deleting all traces of United on his
Yeah,
social
I heard
media
all that, but people said because
and
he was
everything,
fasting.
and so people were trashing him. And then he came out and put a post. He did it just because the Ramadan deactivated and everything like that. And so I'm thinking right here, and I see him running. I see Nacho, and I'm like, please give it to Ahmad. Please give it to Ahmad. And then to see Ahmad go and do that, it is not often that I will forgive somebody for a red card. But I think he did what every single United fan would have done in that moment.
100%. The magnitude of that game. He's not just gonna celebrate like, ooh, come on, man.
Yeah. Now, if Liverpool had equalized afterwards, he would have been slaughtered. But I forgive him. He's forgiven. You can celebrate that all you want. 100%. That moment will go down. That moment goes down in United history. 100%. That will be replayed for 100, 200 years from now on. At that moment.
Well, the first yellow card shouldn't have been a yellow card anyway.
I agree.
He picked up the ball and he gave it back to the Liverpool. He was trying to stop a quick thing, and the ref was still positioning. Normally the ref will go play on. The ref didn't do that, and the ref was atrocious today. He gave Liverpool more than 50-50. Yeah, the ref was terrible.
Can we appeal it? I don't know, but we'll see.
Right.
Yeah. And just to comment on that. What's it, the goal from Ahmad? When he was running through, I said, all of us with the kids and my brother, I said he's going to score because as I said in the group, he's the only player that can score from that angle in that manner. Rashford, Garnacho, and
they'll miss because they're running with speed and the composure.
Yes, and they'll lace it. What they'll do is try to lace it across so it goes straight. But what Ahmad did was he actually crossed it.
Yes.
Side-footed. There was a slight whip on it, caress. So it just trickled to that corner. Right. And he's the only one in the team that can score that type of goal, seriously. And I wasn't surprised when he scored. I said, he's going to score, he's going to score. Because I've seen him at Sunderland, he was, goes like that.
Right.
Chances like that.
He is left-footed. He's left-footed, isn't he?
Yeah, he's left-footed, yeah. Right. But he's technically gifted as well.
Right. Vim, when Ahmed was running with Garnacho, what's going through your mind? Do you think these guys are going to flop it or they're going to score it?
Well, I mean, it's great anticipation from Ahmed because I don't know who's caught on possession. Was it Harvey Elliott?
Liverpool, yeah. I think, yeah.
So he was going one way and Ahmed went that way, and then he anticipated that he's going to turn around, go the other way. So he went the right way and then he nicked it off him. So it was great. Yeah, great anticipation. And Garnacho, I saw Ahmed put on the afterburners, like really put his head down and sprint to keep up, but also watching that he's not going offside. So, a lot going on here. And I got worried for a second because Garnacho was going a little bit to the right, and he made the pass very difficult for Ahmad. And Ahmad said in post interview that he was looking to pass it back, but because he was pushed so far wide, he said, I just had to go for the shot. And that was class between the two youngsters. Right. And I want to see Ahmad and Garnacho partner up for future games. I think it's a great combo. Great combo.
Ken,
Yes.
When you saw Garnacho, I mean, let me go to Bems. Garnacho and Ahmad sprinting through. We were all holding each other like, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. So like I said in the bar, like I was the moment Liverpool had that corner kick, it was what we literally had. It was like what, just seconds left, right? I think it was like 30 seconds left, or maybe a minute, man. But I know it was less than a minute. Liverpool take the corner kick out. In my mind, I was like, if Liverpool do not score, I can feel an opportunity. I can feel that at that point, I said to myself, I can feel us breaking and scoring at that last moment. If they score, good for them. But if they don't score, then that's going to be a worry for them. And then the moment I saw, I think it was Ahmad that won the ball right on the edge of the 18.
It was quite a run. He had to run.
And Garnacho was right there beside him. I was like, okay, here it is. This is what I just literally thought of about 2 minutes ago. And then boom, it was 2-on-1. And and I think it fell to the player that I wanted to fall to. I had, for some reason, I felt more confident in Ahmad scoring that goal than Garnacho.
Yeah.
I felt more confident in Ahmad scoring it.
The composure was very mature.
The composure was just plain, sweet.
Right.
Yep.
Vim, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this United performance today, mate?
Because they were up for it and they played like it's a cup final, which is how they should always play, I will give them an 8 for the effort and for the intensity. They started off really well, but our shape was a little bit worrying at times.
The second half, especially first one.
Yeah, and the gaps between the midfield and defense there's a gulf there. So and also, you know, the way that our goal gets peppered, that's still a tactical problem in this team. Yeah. But you know, the players are told to play a certain way. Right. And also Onana passing out the ball in the corner to Wan-Bissaka. He did the same thing to a player in Man City at the Man City game, where he passed it in the corner when they were being pounced upon.
Right.
That's foolishness on his part. You should not be playing out the ball in the corner like that when we're under pressure. You should go long, play safe. So you know, little things like that. Those are the consistent errors we keep making. Yeah. Consistent errors we keep making, and you know, individual players should. I don't want to blame everyone for this, but Onana should not put his team under pressure like this. You know, it's 30 seconds till half time. We've already taken a punch by having a goal scored. So, you know, you just go to half time and regroup. It's stupidity, really. You shouldn't do that. Right. But yeah, 8 for the performance because, you know, we really fought for it, which is how they should always be playing.
Okay. Devin, what do you give United score today, mate?
That was the match of the season, in my opinion.
Right.
And I mean, we sat there and we beat our arch rivals. Yeah. I know City tries to think that they are, but no, they're not.
Nah.
And we did it today. I mean, I think an 8 is a little harsh on Vim's part. I agree there were some parts where we lapsed, but we showed heart. It was 2 unlucky deflections for 2 of their goals today. Mm-hmm. I have to give it a 9. Mm-hmm. Now, I also agree with the second goal. I agree with Vim where they should not even have the opportunity. Onana should have cleared it. Onana should have cleared it, so they didn't even have the chance. Mm. But we just defeated our arch rivals and slaughtered all their thing. They want to do this whole club sending off thing, whatever else. Fine. For today, we have it. I hope that when we play them again in the league, that we do it again.
Right. Nice one. Ken, Man United, what would you rate them today for the performance over 120 minutes?
The performance, the first 25, 30 minutes, it has to be a 9. But after that, it went downhill. Liverpool kind of grew into the game, and the midfield was all non-existent.
Non-existent, bro.
Yeah. What's his name? Even Kobe Mainoo was ending up at left mid, and then this is like Vim said. This is what I said in the group as well. There's no tactical nous. There's no tactical awareness. There's no strategy for the team. I feel like we're just playing gung-ho football, freestyle. Everyone, and that's why we concede so many goals, because when you have Kobe Mainoo pushing up to score, and you have McTominay pushing up to score, I don't know if you guys saw a clip that Rich posted in the group where it was defense versus attack. All the players were back, and all the strikers were on top, and there was literally no one in the midfield.
No, yeah.
So, and like I said, if Klopp hadn't made those changes, they would have beaten us. But overall, I think for the results, and like people have said, stopping Liverpool from doing those like small quadruple there is a good achievement. Overall, I'll give them an 8 for the F8.
Right. Benz, what are you giving United?
Okay. I could tell Ten Hag's tactics today was pretty much to take a go at Liverpool. You could tell the way we started that game. We committed a lot of guys forward, and if you look at the way Liverpool and the cities, the way they attack, they commit plays forward. You see players. I mean, it's not just attackers getting forward. You see midfielders getting forward. You see center backs getting forward. That does happen with the cities and the Liverpool. You could tell. I could tell what Ten Hag was trying to do. It was clear to me. It wasn't the thing that just didn't work out well enough. Was after the first 20, 25 minutes after we kind of slowed down. I think that's just on the players because the players just didn't make it 2-0. They should have. They had the opportunity to do that. If we had better players, if we had better players, I'm confident that we would have been at least 2-0 up by halftime. But I'll leave that aside. I would say based on the performance today, the heart, I mean, the confidence and the passion to go forward and try to win. Throwing in all these attacking players, taking off center backs and defenders. Oh man, 8.5.
Right.
Solid performance.
All right, last question for the day. Ben, what did you guys think of United's defense today? Did they do a good enough job by your standards? The backline for United. I know Wan-Bissaka was taken out early. Dalot, Varane, and Lindelof. Them three.
Rafael Varane was key as a centre back. Lindelof, I was quite worried about because he just looks really apprehensive. His decision making just doesn't seem there. It was good to see Wan-Bissaka back playing in the left back position. Although we have two right backs on. He made some good tackles. It was good to see that. But obviously he was let down by Onana. By that pass I mentioned earlier, and Dalot was probably the outstanding defender of the four, and he's been a go-to player for this team for the whole season. He was a go-to guy. Right. His fitness levels are unbelievable. And I remember one thing Cristiano Ronaldo saying in the Piers Morgan interview. Yes. He thinks that Dalot is the one that's going to last long in this. Sorry, I've got my daughter napping.
Yeah. I mean, I do agree with what Vim is saying. I think I echo that. Cristiano Ronaldo did mention. He said Dalot works really hard. That he's one player that will come out. That will be a much better player. That he's a player that's definitely going to improve. And you can see Dalot improving.
I think the last couple of games is really turning his season around. Actually, Dalot he runs through into the midfield position at times. So I'm like,
man, he was, and it's not just like the way his control of the ball was very good. His defensive decision making was very good too as well. And he was very good. He was very good today. He was very good. And I mean, Kobe Mainoo, man. That guy's a beast. Kobe Mainoo, you are ridiculous, man. You can
without a doubt.
With the confidence to do what he did against Liverpool. Calm, man. Come on, man. Come on. That was nice. That was nice.
Let me go. Devin, United's defense, United's backline today. Your thoughts?
They did the job today. I also think that praise has to be given to Onana.
Yeah, including Onana, the whole backline. Yeah, including Onana.
Onana is improving a lot from what we saw before. And I think it has a lot to do with when he first got here, I think he was kind of living up to the hype of Onana, this big name Champions League final goalkeeper coming in, and he's finally starting to settle into the squad and realizing what they can do.
Right.
I do believe there's still some things he can improve on. It was alluded to today, the pass to Wan-Bissaka when they were in pressure, when they should have gone forward or kicked it out, just relieve the pressure. Like little things like that. But I mean, in terms of confidence, you can see that it's improving.
Right.
And you can see the defense starting to gel.
Right.
One thing on Onana though.
They did their job. The defense did their job today. I kind of wonder though if we didn't go down to 2 defenders at the end there.
At that point,
at that match, but
did you see Bruno Fernandes defending in the end?
Yes, I saw Bruno defending.
Did you see Anthony defending?
Man, Bruno was playing centre back, man.
Right.
Bruno was playing centre back, exactly. He was injured.
Anthony was playing left back. So yeah.
So,
well, I think taking Bruno out of midfield actually gave us more balance in the midfield. That's what because for as bad as it sounds, taking him to the back meant that he could then play those Hollywood passes that he likes to do, whilst people in midfield can actually do something and keep the ball and try to pass it.
He's the dynamo in midfield. He's the one that creates stuff.
Yeah, but
you probably don't see
he does
that.
all that stuff, but he's also one of the biggest issues we have in midfield.
I don't think he is. I think Eriksen. I think
Eriksen
is pretty.
He gives the ball away too much.
Eriksen is pretty bad in midfield.
It's just that Bruno plays more games. McTominay and Bruno play more games than Eriksen, so they tend to wait. I mean, after the McTominay goal, I really didn't see McTominay again to that pass he made to Rashford.
Yeah. McTominay was non-existent after that goal.
And that's what I said. He was after his goal. Then he missed that goal. Then he passed he made to Rashford to score. He did. I didn't see where he was in the whole match.
He's hopeless in midfield. Did you see? There's a couple of instances in the game when Liverpool are attacking, and McTominay is standing next to Mainu, like literally occupying a space, the same space as him. Right. As 2 midfielders, you cannot be doing that. You've got to try and intercept the midfield, and that's why our midfield's left wide open, because his positional sense in defense is absolutely atrocious. As is Rashford. Rashford has no defensive mindset at all. Right. He only comes alive when we're attacking.
So
but we're missing a trick here. We have a very, very good player in McTominay.
As a striker.
Come again?
As a centre forward.
A split striker. A split striker works.
The manager hasn't seen. He's instinctive.
But McTominay can't hold the ball up. He's not good at holding.
No, he's not the guy to hold up.
He's just good in front of goal. That's it.
He's just in front of goal.
That's it.
Just keep him there.
In the air. He can shoot. He knows when to come. He knows when to come in. He knows those last minute. Hence the goal.
Like arriving in the box.
Arriving in the box, the positioning, the centre forward now, so he has all that stuff. So why can't we coach him to be a striker? Because I think he'll do really well in that position. Not to play week in, week out, obviously, but to support. I think we're missing a trick.
I think, Roy. I think this is what I'll say, right? I think McTominay will thrive in that sort of in that formation that Pep uses, where he uses 3 defenders, 2 DMs, and then 2 10s,
right?
2 wingers and a striker. I think he may thrive in a system like that, where you have players around him doing majority of the work, because he's not going to do a lot of the work. He's just going to arrive and trying to score. So you literally need a team that's gonna do the work around him, and he just arrives,
and that's what he's good at. Yes,
or a 4-4-2 system. It seems like that's what we go into at some stage.
Sometimes, yes, we do.
Because you've got Haaland, and McTominay just behind him as a 4-4-2 system. So maybe that's what we're moving into slowly when we play both of them.
But guys, man, I want to say, man, come on, man, we got to give some. We got to give some props to Ten Hag, man, because I know the haters were out there. They were ready. They were ready to sling it today. I know K. He
didn't look very happy at the end of the game.
He was ready to sling it today. He was ready to sling it today. I'm
happy.
But
did he didn't look very happy. Did you notice that at the end? That he cheered with the crowd, and he was like, yeah.
Who was
and
that?
Then he's looking Ten Hag, and then he was looking at his players.
I think that's pressure.
They were panning him across.
That's pressure, bro.
Yeah, but they were panning.
I don't
They
know
were
what
panning
Kay's
the
doing here.
camera as he was walking on the sidelines, and he would occasionally look at the crowd and cheer and show happiness, and then he would look to his squad, and he just looked upset again. Right. Something is going on in that squad. I don't know if he's
pressure, bro.
Maybe they didn't do what
maybe it's pressure, yeah. But you should just, I've seen some managers, on the pitch running around with the players, hugging and stuff like that. But he's just walking off by himself. There's something just doesn't seem right.
Maybe he knows his days are numbered. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he. Maybe he knows that. Yeah.
Kay, join us. You got 2 minutes to summarize because we are at the injury time of the show. Kay, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah.
Hey, Kay, show your face, man. Show your face, man.
I'm here.
I want to see your lovely face.
Joe and Ben.
I hope he's wearing his Rashford t-shirt. Kay, you're wearing your Rashford t-shirt.
Joe and Ben left the message
I don't
for
have
you.
footballers' names on my shirt, bro.
Hey, why not? You should, man. You should definitely get a Rashford one.
I've never done a football shirt.
Have you got any Rashford posters? Come on, man. Wear the Rashford posters.
He's got a Rashford.
What you got to say today, Kay? What you got to say today,
Kay? It's injury
I've been
time.
waiting for you, man.
Injury time. Summarize the game for us in your context. Everyone is giving their points. Also, quickly, hurry up. We're injury time now.
I don't even need 2 minutes. It was great to win against Liverpool. It doesn't matter how you play, as long as you get the win. But we played well against the poor Liverpool team, and I'm still not convinced by this team though. It's still Moments FC. It's still Moments FC. Liverpool, when they had 5v2, they should have put the game to bed, but we rode the storm, we won, we go again. Can we build on this next game? We'll see in it, because we've done this before. We've beaten a team and then thrown a stinker the next game. So
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give United's performance today?
The whole performance?
The whole over 120 minutes.
Probably 6, to be honest.
Ooh, dang.
What do you rate Rashford?
Oh,
over 20 minutes.
Now,
it's gonna give
rate Rashford over 120 minutes.
Controversial one going forward. Here's a controversial one.
No.
As many chances as we wasted, when it came to it, the key moments, Liverpool should have beaten us, really.
Yes, that's true. I know if you take up the sentiments, Kay's right. We we should have lost the game.
I agree.
We should have lost the game.
Well, it was good to come back and win last minute. So yeah, and it's good to see players that weren't getting a chance come back and fight for their place. Like Maguire did well when he came on. Anthony contributed. Ahmad. So all the players that have not been given no real chances, they contributed in that game. So yeah, it was good.
Right.
But guess what? If we lost that game, y'all will be saying Ten Hag substitutions were terrible.
I've always said in the cup competitions we'll do better. We're a cup team. We're not a league team. I've always said that.
Okay.
So Kay, now that United are in the semi-finals against Coventry, does this look like a Wembley performance and a Wembley return?
Yeah, we'll beat Coventry at Wembley.
And then lose the final.
And lose the final.
Yeah, we'll lose the final.
Which is what happened last year.
Yeah.
I still don't. I still have the confidence that we will win at all, but
we're not beating City at Wembley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you play? This is part 2
would you guys
the return.
Would you prefer Chelsea or City in the final?
Chelsea all day.
Of course, Chelsea.
Don't forget, Chelsea beat us in the 2018 FA Cup final. They beat us at
we
Wembley.
lost.
No, but not Pochettino.
Hazard scored the penalty. Phil Jones
exactly.
gave away a penalty.
Yeah, him and the guy messed that one up.
Tim, I was at that match. I flew over for that match. Don't
behind the goal when they scored. That was good.
Yeah, that was a poor game. We were just not there. I mean,
the game when
the advantage we have over Chelsea. The advantage you have over Chelsea is that their manager. That manager is not serious. I'm telling you now. If anyone else, I'll be a bit little.
So we should all be supporting Chelsea.
I'll be supporting Chelsea.
I don't know if Chelsea can. I don't know if they could do it.
I hope they can.
I hope they can. But
too.
I just think City just have enough.
Yeah.
City can be any team.
I don't want Liverpool. Yeah. I don't want City doing a double treble. I'm sorry, no, mate. A double treble?
No, it's not going to happen. If that happens, we should all give up football.
But the thing is, City can be beaten, right? We could beat them in the final if we have a game plan, and the team set up tactically to do that. I think we've got the squad to do it. You've got to stop them getting their rhythm, like is what we did with Liverpool.
And not
we don't have the manager to do it. The managers.
We need a manager to do it. That's right.
Man, we had the manager. We had the manager to do it, man. Ten Hag did it today.
Oh, Oli beat Pep loads of times. Ten Hag hasn't beat Pep yet.
No, not Ten Hag, man. He doesn't have any tactical nous to beat Pep. He doesn't. He's still gonna try and play.
We have come to the end of the show today. We still have to let's enjoy and embrace this historic astronomical win, beating the Scouts.
Are we gonna win the FA Cup, Bems?
No, man.
Exactly.
No.
So, but I would say this. I want to use this opportunity. I want to raise my glass to the United players. It was a tough game. We were not the best, but we did fight for the badge. That's all I got.
Yes.
This shirt was the FA. This was the Community Shield game, 1977. No, 1983. Man United, Liverpool. United beat them 2-0. Brown Robson scoring 2 goals. I just wore the shirt. Coincidentally, we beat Liverpool today to qualify for the semi-finals. But on that note, let's enjoy this victory because they can't.
Absolutely. Match of the day coming up.
I'm watching every highlight available. So I want to give a shout out to Vim, the UK crew.
You got the champagne, Ben, yeah? You got the champagne?
No, he's been drinking.
What?
He's good.
He's on the whiskey, man.
Okay.
So a big shout out to Vim, Ken, Kay. Thank you very much for joining us.
I've never seen
Devin
Bems this happy, actually.
Devin and Bems, thank you very much for representing UK.
It was a lovely day today, man.
A great day from all of us. Glory, glory.
Man United,
guys.
Let's celebrate this win. Big win, guys.
100%, mate. 100%.
Celebrate
100%. Have a nice week and glory, glory.
Take care, guys. Have a nice week.
Take care. All right.
Nice one.